Molly discovers Christina's commitment papers, and Sonny heads into surgery. At General Hospital, Brooklyn rushes an injured Cody into the ER, clearly worried. Felicia arrives moments later and quickly inquires about what happened. Cody, wincing from pain, explains that he made a rookie mistake and was kicked in the ribs by Tracy's horse. Felicia scrambles to find a doctor, but Lucas is off duty. In the meantime, she gives Cody an ice pack and promises to keep searching for medical help. Brooklyn thanks Felicia for stepping in, then turns her attention to Cody, urging him to unbutton his shirt so the ice pack can help the swelling. When he hesitates, she takes matters into her own hands, calling him a big baby as she does it for him. Though Cody is clearly uncomfortable, Brooklyn knows he's also annoyed she dragged him to the hospital. But to her surprise, he isn't angry about that. He thought she was upset because he talked to Lulu about her baby. Brooklyn quickly sets the record straight. She's not mad at him. She's angry at Lulu for prying into her personal business and trying to manipulate him. Meanwhile, Molly is taking her dad, Rick, on a walk around the hospital with his walker. They take a break, and she opens up about how tough the night of his accident was for her. Luckily, she had her mom, Christina, and Cody to lean on. She mentions Cody has become a good friend lately, but she's worried about Rick's support system. Ava seems to be his only friend. Rick tries to reassure Molly, saying Ava is both a client and a friend, and they understand each other. But Molly isn't convinced. She argues that Ava brings out the worst in him and has a history of causing trouble. She urges her father to be cautious before getting involved in anything Ava might pull him into. Elsewhere, Lucas visits Lulu's place for what he thought would be an interview about medicine, only to find out it's about adoption. As they sit down, Lucas shares how his parents never kept the truth from him. He always felt chosen, not abandoned. When Lulu asks if adopting Wiley changed his perspective, he says it didn't. Adoption is still a beautiful gift to him. Lulu probes further, asking what it was like meeting his biological father, Julian, as an adult. Lucas admits that while Tony will always be his dad, he found room in his heart for Julian, too, flaws and all. Lulu wonders if he ever thinks he would have been better off not knowing Julian, but Lucas is firm. Despite his father's demons, he's grateful for the time they had. Later, Rocco asks Lulu how her interview went. She says it was great, and he reflects on how he, Danny, and Scout adopted each other when they moved in with Sam. Lulu assures him he's surrounded by people who love him, Dante, Danny, Scout, and herself. Rocco confesses he used to pray for her to come back, and now that she has, he's happy right where he is. At the batting cages, Jason and Danny enjoy some bonding time. Danny admits he misses Rocco and Scout. It's been hard, especially after losing Sam. Jason encourages his son to open up, saying it's okay to miss people and feel sad. He shares how Sam helped him talk about things, and he wants to be that support for Danny now. The moment ends with a warm father-son embrace. Back at Diane and Alexis's law office, they set boundaries with Marco, a new hire whose connection to Jen Sidwell raises concerns. Diane accidentally lets Marco see Christina's commitment papers, but quickly reminds him the matter is private and off-limits. Later, at the hospital, Diane visits Rick and drops off some papers for Sonny's vacation with Avery. While gathering spilled documents, Molly accidentally sees the envelope marked Davis. Though she doesn't say anything, curiosity is clearly sparked. After Diane leaves, Rick confronts her about Sonny's trip and Ava's involvement. Diane brushes it off, but realizes she may have revealed too much, especially when Rick hints that Alexis must have told her something about Christina.